Hello, everybody! Oh, welcome to Strawberry's Gamer Society. I am Strawberry, and I am here on Strawberry's SMP, and we have new little baby chickens. The machine is working, although I should have AFK'd this machine, and I didn't. And with the way that things are set, it only works when somebody is nearby. And so, anyway, we do not have quite as many chickens as I might have liked. Oh, hello, Colocasp. I can say it. I can speak really. Oh, and Miller, hello, welcome. Because I just don't want to mess it up. Yes. One of these days we'll have to get you into the Discord to say, pronounce your name for me. Although, I don't hear that well, so I sometimes even mess it up despite that. Yeah, so the way our little machine works here is all the chickens lay eggs, and as they lay eggs, then the eggs get automatically sucked into the hoppers that are beneath those carpets, and then it runs down underneath. Oh, we've got our special little area here. It's in the back room. The hoppers run into these, so it's dispensers. Oh, what is it? No, it's not dispensers. It's droppers. The droppers will put the eggs and make them go up from, there's a collection chest down here that collects all the eggs, and then the droppers make it go up, and then the dispenser shoots it out. So when somebody lays an egg, you should eventually see it go through here. But we have to wait until a chicken lays an egg. And this is one of those eggs. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. An egg just passed through here. And so then, on the other side, that egg may or may not have produced a little baby chicken. I hope it did. Let's see here. Huh. Where did that? Well, I won't worry about that. Okay. I might have been wrong about remembering a dirt block there. But yes, so presumably, if the egg hatched a chicken, then there's a new baby chicken in here. Oh, there goes another egg. I just saw it. And so eventually, we should have some exponential growth on our chickens here. Oh, the D&D thing was so much fun. You should be able to see it. If you missed it, then you ought to be able to see it on Team Louie's channel. So if you search for Team Louie, he did some very popular raps. Like, that's what made his channel so popular. But he did some very popular raps. So you'll see a rap that Team Louie did about some girl saying, am I better than a PS5 or not? And he did a rap that talked about a whole bunch of PS5 games and why the PS5 was far better than the girl, as a rap response to her challenge video. And, oh my goodness, 1 or 2 a.m. Wow. And so if you find that video, then you will find Team Louie's channel, and then it should be live on Team Louie's channel. And so you can, like, look at the live tab on Team Louie's channel and see we had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it and got to meet some nice people. And then afterwards, I was talking, one of the guys who did it, then he works for a company that makes, like, anime dubs in the US, and so he works in a recording studio, and I just got to listen to him chat about his work after it was all over. Like, once we were no longer live, then we just chatted for a while, and it was fun. Yeah. Oh, you do have to leave? Yes, I will be live tomorrow. I will not be live Wednesday. Wednesday, I am getting a cancer screening thing done, and so it has to be scheduled at the time of the stream because I don't get much choice in when it's scheduled. So Wednesday, I will not be live, and Thursday, hopefully, assuming things go well on Wednesday, then Thursday I will be reading some more Sherlock Holmes. Yes. Okay, why did Stream Elements just sort of insert itself into my stream here? That makes no sense, but whatever. Alrighty. Oh, yes, have a great day. Have a great day. And I just realized that I do not have Twitch chat where I can see it. So I apologize, Twitch. Yes. Oh, hey, River! Hello, glad to see you. Glad you are here. Oh, River has been playing Warframe. Oh, okay. And Pepsi Train is lurking. Excellent. Yes, and the closed caption should be working properly. I had to update those. I see where they're being created, but I do not know if they are being sent out correctly. Alrighty. Well, so we are working on making a bunch of chickens here for fighting the Wither, although what I think I might do is go back and what I'm considering, well, the Wither's probably going to destroy it though. I was thinking of making a whole bunch of hoppers because we have so much iron on this server. It's not like I'm wasting iron. It's using iron appropriately. So I was thinking I'm gonna get some iron and make a whole bunch of hoppers and cover the floor with hoppers. And then once I take those hoppers, I will be able to collect the Wither roses instantly and then put them far away in a chest farther away so that the Wither won't destroy them. That's my idea. I don't know whether or not it's gonna work, but that is the idea. And I should probably take some more leaves here. Probably not mangrove leaves, those are a pain to harvest. Oak leaves, those are much easier. And jungle leaves, those are much easier to harvest. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm glad you got a good cave. Excellent. All right, and then today's mom topic is what to do when things don't go right. Oh, right, I forgot to show you guys. This is the outfit that I wore for the D&D thing. Yes, I was playing the cousin to, so there's like a king, and the king has 4 sons, and the oldest son's kids, they're in line for the throne. But I am the 8th daughter of the youngest son, and, well, the 8th child of the youngest son. I had 7 older brothers and 1 younger sister. And so I have fancy clothes, and I grew up at court and everything, but I am never going to be on the throne. Yeah! There it is. It's my D&D outfit! Yes, so anyway, this is what I wore, and I thought I might as well keep it until Halloween. So this outfit comes from, it is a throwback to Eret. I don't know if you remember Eret from the Dream SMP. So that is the dress that Eret wore to the Red Banquet. That's where that outfit comes from. But I thought it was a pretty good D&D outfit. And I will also wear it for Halloween. And we're going to continue doing some Halloween decorating here. And also, I need... Now, where did... I thought I had... Oops, what did I do there? Okay. I thought I had more fireworks that were, like, explosive. But apparently not. So I need to make some explosive fireworks if we are gonna go fight the Wither again. But I also want more pumpkins, so I'm gonna harvest the pumpkins, let the pumpkins grow, And after harvesting the pumpkins and letting them grow, or I will let them grow while I'm working on the fireworks. Okay, yeah, there's the pumpkin patch. I knew we had some pumpkins. There we go. Let those grow, and let's go make some more fireworks. Because we want to get the wither, and I need to add multi-shot to my crossbow, I think. Because piercing might have killed some of the snowmen, and that's not what I want. Okay, so let's get 2 stacks of dye. No, actually, let's get 7 stacks of dye. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, what can I do about this? Yeah, let's just put, okay, I'm gonna put the shears in here. I'll just put these things in here. I need a little bit of inventory space to work. Now, we're gonna get 7 stacks of dye. I can hit the number 2, really? Oh, why does our server have so many poppies? We have poppies upon poppies upon poppies. Yes, if we ever wanted to recreate the Wizard of Oz, we would have no problems. Because we have not used that many poppies, and we've had this iron farm running for 3 years. So, that's why. Yes, it's an iron golem farm. Okay. And then, let me go look and see what we've got for iron. Alright, let's get a couple of blocks of iron, and I'm gonna need some wood as well. Let's go to the wood farm next. Yeah, 3 years, almost 3.5 years. So this is a very mature server. Most servers don't last this long. Most of the time, people get bored and reset. I think I'm probably gonna reset at about 5 years. Everybody. All right, there we go. 10 squats and 10 push-ups. Let's do it. Make good choices. Drink water. Oh, I see. This is what we're looking for. Okay, we want wood because we need some chests. Alrighty, and now here we go. 10 squats. If you have been sitting for a while, time to join me for 10 squats. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night, Odin's Plays. Thank you for checking on the stream. Oh yes, that is a very nice Technoblade statue. We have a lot of Technoblade fans here in this server. I was a huge Technoblade fan. Yeah, my daughter shares his birthday, but 8 years younger. Okay, 10 push-ups! Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is 40 pieces of exercise for the entire week.
There we go. Yes. Alrighty, and now we have wood. We have... Oh, I need paper and I need gunpowder. Let's go get those things. And thank you, Pepsi Train, for keeping your streamer strong. Whee! Let's see. Oh, they moved gunpowder closer. Uh-oh. You're running low on gunpowder. Okay, well, I won't take the last of it. I will leave that for somebody else so that there's always a little bit here. This is the very nice mob farm generated by River. Yeah, oops, a little bit high. That's okay. Whee! Now we need... How did I get my inventory so full again already? Let's put these pumpkins. I guess because I have 3 different types of pumpkins. That might be a part of it. Next, let's just build everything right here. So we need paper. And then we're going to take the gunpowder. Oh wait, first we need to turn the poppies into red dye. Poppies dye, poppies dye, poppies dye, poppies dye, poppies dye. There we go. And now we're going to combine the dye with, I don't want to use up, I need to use up only half the gunpowder here. So there we go. The dye with the gunpowder. So we're gonna make small red balls. You know what? I need more gunpowder. There's just no way around it. I think we're just gonna get into my secret personal gunpowder stash. There we go. Silly Syndicate. Wow, it's been a while since the Silly Syndicate's been active on the stream. What do I think about MCCI Battle Box? It's fun. I enjoy it. I'm not as good at it as I would like, but I definitely enjoy watching it and participating in it. Sometimes on Friday, I even play. Okay, oops. And so let's toss that, put that back. There we go. Pick this up. Inventory management. My goodness. Well, so now what we need to do is make a whole bunch more of these firework stars. So we've got the small ball red firework stars. And then we add gunpowder, paper, and 7 firework stars. And then that will make firework rockets with 7 small balls. Now I think those should be pretty explosive. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. That should be pretty explosive. I would say TGGTOS is probably my favorite game on MCCI, but I really like Rocket Spleef Rush, and then BattleBox would be my 3rd favorite, I would say. Okay. Now... Wait. Okay, so this has 7 small balls, and then these... Let's do that. 2, 3. There we go. Like that. So now we have 42 rockets. And then we're gonna make some more small balls. Like that. And now we're going to make some more, okay, more gunpowder, more paper. And 7 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, now we have a whole stack of firework rockets. That should be enough for now. And I will put the spare gunpowder in here for anybody who wants it. There we go, and pick up this. And now let's make a bunch of hoppers. So to make hoppers, first off, we need planks. And we're going to take the planks and make chests. And take the chests. Okay. Lots of chests. Like that. Okay, and we now have 32 chests. And now we have enough space in our inventory to split up most of the block of iron. And then put the chests in the very middle and put the iron. We need 5 stacks of iron. Like that. To make a bunch of hoppers. There we go. Okay. And then just put the rest of this iron back into iron blocks again, and we'll put that rest back for other people to use. Whee! Okay. So now, I'm gonna need, well, I have a little bit more wood. I'm gonna need like 2 more chests. There we go. Okay, that's enough to make 2 more chests because we're gonna have all those hoppers are going to lead to a chest. There we go. And then that chest is where we're going to put all of the wither roses. All right, we have a plan. Now let's see if we've got any more pumpkins. Have the pumpkins grown? Oops, I went too far. Well, we have some more pumpkins. Take these with us. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Oh, the ninja parkour? I will have to try that one. Yeah, I sometimes do the parkours, but I'm not that great at the parkours. So sometimes they don't stream well because it's a lot of doing the same thing over and over again, I think. I think the other modes are more fun, and I pretty much only play while I'm live. I hardly ever do offline Minecrafting. Yes, I have a life. Okay, and not to say that playing Minecraft isn't a fun thing to do, but an hour a day is enough for me. I only need to play 1 to 2 hours a day to have enough fun. Okay. And yes, there's one wither rose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to surround this with brick. Ooh, I forgot it gives you the wither effect if you get too close. So I was going to surround that with brick and then put some pumpkins on the outer edges. In fact, I have those jack-o'-lanterns on me now. So there's going to be a row of brick around this, and then that, and then this in one space, and then the rows, and then brick, and then this pumpkin will go, I think, here or there. Hold on. Space, rows, brick. Okay.
Charlie McClucky subscribed to the main StrawberryGS YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you for the sub! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Strawberry's Gamer Society. Yeah. All right. Now let's take that, and I'm going to put this dye away. And then, so what the mom topic for today is, I was gonna wait till Pepsi Train gets here, because Pepsi Train was asking on the server if I can talk about what do you do when life doesn't go the way you were hoping it would? What do you do when things go wrong and you get frustrated, and then the things that you try to do to cheer yourself up only make stuff worse? And there's a saying, it goes like this. It goes, They said cheer up, things could be worse. So I cheered up, and sure enough, things got worse. Okay, you know what? We may just have to dispose of this red dye, because I don't need that much. Okay, I can get more where that came from. Throw that away. And let's see here. Does this have... So this has piercing. I want to change it to multi-shot. Let's go change that to multi-shot. Yeah, exactly. Oh wow, almost 12 hours straight? Yeah, I do that once a year. Once a year, I play a 24-hour stream on my streamiversary, February 1st of every year. Sometimes it's a little bit before or after, depending on what I've got going on in life. But I try to make it so that February 1st, I am streaming for 24 hours straight. Or up to 24 hours. I do a subathon. I start with 12 hours on the clock. And then I add 3 minutes for every new YouTube sub or Twitch follow. And 15 minutes for every new paying member. Once a year. Okay. And then I play for a long time. Now, what am I looking for? I am looking for multi-shot. Sweeping edge, power, punch, flame, respiration, depth strider, loyalty. Yeah, this is all mending and breaking and stuff. Protection, quick charge, fire protection. Multi-shot, there we go. That's what I need, multi-shot. Okay, so first I'm gonna need some emeralds from my portable beacon kit. Starting to get low on emeralds. Okay, and then let's buy a bookcase. Break the bookcase to get a book. And now, with this quick charge, multi-shot. This guy sells multi-shot. And now I have multi-shot. Hey! Hello, Ron! Welcome to the stream! Yes. Alrighty. So, yeah, what do you do when you find yourself getting just so upset and then it seems like everything you do makes it worse? And there are times when... sometimes people shut down from their problems, and when things need to be discussed with family members, then they just shut down and they absolutely refuse to talk about it. And if you refuse to talk about it for weeks, that's a problem. But if you just need a second to, like, let the adrenaline that's coursing through your body run out of your body so that you can kind of get out of, there's this lizard brain, this fight or flight lizard brain. If you think of your brain as like 3 concentric circles, on the inside you've kind of got lizard brain. Oh no. Yeah, I've done that before too. Yeah. Oh, hey, Pepsi Train, are you here? Push up.
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Right. Oh, squats and push-ups. All right, let's do it. Why can't I put 10 squats, everybody? Why can't I put multi-shot on this crossbow?
Must be another enchantment on there already that prevents it from being on there.
Oh, I thought
Just going to use this to mention a great place I heard about recently. If anyone is interested in tech/hackathons, I recommend checking out Hack Club.
Ah, okay. Thank you, Stereo Wolf. Oh, and it sounds like Pepsi Train, you are doing the exercises too. Let's do it. Whee!
Yeah.
Okay. 10 squats. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I think I have to get piercing off of this, so I might have to redo this bow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think that's 60 pieces of exercise for the entire week.
All right. It's the start of a whole new week. And Pepsi, I don't know if you were here when I said earlier that I was not going to be able to stream on Wednesday of this week. And there's a possibility that I won't Thursday, but hopefully I'll be better by Thursday. So,
Yeah, I don't think you told me that.
yeah. Now, did you want to describe what the issue was and what was causing you difficulty that you wanted mom advice about?
It's kind of a long story that started yesterday after my family got back into the car leaving the state fair, which was the last day, by the way. I forgot to get to eat something like an actual meal, and I was like, God, why didn't I think of that? I was thinking that the tickets were just for other things. I completely forgot that my mom told me 3 separate times that it was about just to get something to eat or something, and I just didn't do that, and then things led to another in the car, and I got pretty heated there. And then when I got home, we just I apologized to them, saying I wouldn't do it again. But then I don't know how they thought this was the case, but when I was trying to cheer myself up, I decided to play a game of Mario Party to cheer myself up. And only 3 turns into the game where I finally got one of the stars, my mom barged in and I was like, oh no, what is it now? And then she was just turn off the game. I was like, why? What, what's the problem this time? And I was like, she told me I was being too loud or something. I don't know where she got that from, because from what I've been doing, I didn't feel like I was even yelling at her, at anybody to begin with. Maybe it's because I'm probably loud by nature or something, but yeah, then she got angry at me, and yeah, that game ended abruptly with me having to leave the game. Turn 3. Or something that I don't even know how it keeps... that's the thing, I try to just cheer myself up, only to make my situation worse. Completely unintentionally.
Oh, abstract structure's here! Yay! Yeah, abstract structure. You've been busy in the way that makes the national news kind of busy. Oh. Yeah, there it is. International news. And oh, Pepsi. So, yeah, so it seems like your mom asked you to buy real food with the money that they'd given to you for the fair, and
yeah,
you spent it on something else instead.
No, I didn't spend it on anything. It was more or less I wasn't feeling hungry in the moment, so I wasn't really using them at all. I was saving them up for when I was actually hungry, which I didn't feel very much hungry at the whole time during the state fair. I was just... It's only because I ate something right before we came. Because, well, we came at 2 and I was very hungry. I still didn't eat lunch. I was like, had to eat something.
But then by the end, then you...
yeah.
You got hungry right as you were leaving?
Yeah. To be honest, yeah.
And then instead of just sitting with it, you let everybody know that you were hungry?
To be honest, not really for that long. I more or less was like, well, what am I going to eat now?
Yeah. And so your family got upset with you when you said that you were hungry, and they said, you should have eaten earlier. I told you to eat earlier.
Kind of something like that, yeah. And
then instead of going, oh, you were right, then how did you react?
I was kind of a bit upset at myself for doing it, but yeah, it's kind of basically something like that, except a bit more, you know, what's the term? I can't remember the term, but you know, it's kind of similar to that, just yeah, that was clearly my fault on my end. I just couldn't know myself. I was just like, just saving it. I didn't. That was just so dumb on my part. I should have ate no matter what I did.
Yeah, well, either. So there's kind of like a parental thing of, so from a parent's perspective, then, you try to teach your kids how to make good choices. And one of the ways that you teach your kids how to make good choices is by allowing them to make choices. Because if they don't, like, if you never give them a chance to make their own choices, then you don't know that they're going to make the right choice. Well, it's nice before they grow up and leave home to teach them what happens when you don't make the right choices. And so you like give your kids enough rope to learn how to make their own choices. And sometimes they make mistakes, and everybody makes mistakes sometimes. And when you make a mistake, then how you behave afterwards is kind of what matters, because absolutely everybody makes mistakes. Yay. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, Colescap. Yeah.
Yeah.
And because, like, how you behave afterwards, and that's part of becoming more grown up and more mature, is how you behave afterwards. So sometimes when you make a mistake, sometimes it's just your problem. Like, I mean, I know that you come from a family where you're going to have food the next day, or you're going to have food after you drive home in the car. Like, you don't live in a food scarcity kind of family. There will be food for you later. It's not like this was your only chance to eat in 3 days.
Yeah.
Something is wrong with my bar showing how much XP I have in Minecraft. It just keeps blinking randomly. But anyway, I shouldn't be distracted by that. So when you've made a mistake of, oh, I forgot to eat at the fair. Now, when your parents give you the choice of making your own choices and, like, having more control over your own life, then they expect you to be able to live with making the consequences of making a bad choice. So you made the bad choice of not eating food. So then when it's your problem that you didn't eat the food, then you're just like hungry on the way home, and then you get home and you maybe make yourself some dinner or a snack or something when you actually get home, then it's not your mom's problem that you didn't eat at the fair. But if you get into the car and then complain about being hungry, it's not fun to be around other people who are complaining. So when you get in the car and complain about being hungry, then it's no longer your problem that you're hungry. You're trying to make it her problem that you're hungry. Or the rest of your family's problem that you are hungry, that you made a bad choice. And so, like, one of the ways to deal with making bad choices is, if it's your bad choice, then don't make it someone else's problem that you made a bad choice, unless the problem is too big and too overwhelming that you can't deal with it. Now, just being hungry for, I don't know how many hours it is of a car drive. Like, how long was your drive?
To get to the state fair,
yeah,
like an hour?
Okay.
Like 30 minutes or something like that, actually.
Yeah, so like being hungry for 30 minutes or an hour, it's not even like you're going 8 hours without food. It's something, hey, Magnus, hello. It's something that you could, you could deal with that. And so if you, in the future, if it happens again and you realize, oh, I made a bad choice, then maybe learning how to live with that bad choice and not make it somebody else's problem might be a good idea. Now, there's like limits to this, of course, because if you make a bad choice and let's say you accidentally talk to a child predator online, and now the child predator is saying, oh, I'm going to share all these pictures with your friends and family, unless you give me $1,000, and you don't have $1,000, and you feel absolutely horrible about this, that these pictures are going to get out, then that's the kind of thing that is bigger than you that you need help with. And that's not the kind of choice that you should just sort of like live with your consequences. That's the kind of thing that you need to get help with. And so there's degrees here. So sometimes hungry for half an hour, you can deal with that without complaining and bothering other people. Being extorted by a bad guy online, that's the kind of thing that you should get law enforcement involved in. You know, there's even if you make a mistake and talk to a bad guy, like, it's still the bad guy's fault that they tricked you into making a mistake. Like, there's things you can do to protect yourself and not make a mistake in the first place, but once you have made that mistake, there's no reason to compound it by not getting law enforcement involved if there's a bad guy there. Yeah. Yes.
See, I was like,
real emotional speech from me. Yeah.
to be honest, it's not like, I mean, I could also understand how it could be it honestly is my fault for that. I mean, it's not like I didn't eat anything there. I ate like 2 small things there, like an hour apart from each other. Because even when I was starting to feel a bit hungry, it wasn't like that big of a need to like get a cheeseburger as a meal or anything. I just decided just to get something small to ease my appetite, or at least that good time, because it wasn't even that big of hunger. It was more or less small.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, maybe just go with a small thing. Maybe that'll just.
Oh, yeah.
Fun.
Well, and if you even ate a hamburger, I mean, for most people, then a hamburger's enough for a day. So, hey, hello, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so the real mistake then was maybe complaining about it when everybody else wants to just have a good time.
Yeah. I mean, this happened after like we left, so like a fair one, pretty okay.
Oh, what's that mean, Colscap? Yeah. Oh, 6'7".
Oh,
6.
never mind. I take back that laugh.
And 7 likes, yes. You know what this means? This means Colscap is in middle school. That's what that means.
No, I think it means he's in high school, because I hear that a lot from high school kids my age. And do I hate it?
I'm guessing yes?
Yes. Like, I think I lost my mind during one period because of that one meme alone. People were just saying it over and over again.
Yeah. Well, the way for it to become less cool is when your parents start saying it. So, yeah. 7th grade, yep, that's the place. That's the place where memes travel.
And then they become worse.
Yes, because everybody wants to be in the in-group. But then when your parents start doing it and they want to be in the in-group, it's like, ooh, now that the parents are in this in-group, I don't think I want to be there anymore. So, yeah.
Oh no, that means I'm not letting my mom do that. I would rather end this. I would rather have a meme die off because of some tragic accident than my family saying it. Nah. No way am I ever letting my mom do that.
Yeah. Oh, your entire school says it every 6 to 7 seconds. Yeah, all you need is for the school principal to like say it at the start of a rally, and then it will stop.
People ran out of good memes, and now people are laughing at 2 numbers being said.
Yep.
How far we've fallen.
Yep, and then you guys will come up with something new. You guys will come up with something new after that. All right.
It's kind of fun.
So what other enchantments? I feel like there used to be 4 enchantments on my bow. I've got these 3 on this book here. What else does it need? It has multi-shot, unbreaking, mending. What else do I need to put on my bow here? Sharpness? I should look this up. Or maybe somebody could tell me. Well, you see, Plus, Gap, the thing is, when you're 13, it feels like maybe humankind is devolving. But if you look back in the historical records, you can find going back to like the days of Plato, where they complain about, you know, the younger generation doesn't respect their elders and stuff like that. And
Exactly.
my personal feeling is that the kinds of people who make those proclamations about the younger generation not respecting their elders, like Plato and, you know, lots of famous people throughout the ages,
Give me 10 push-ups.
have made the complaint that that the younger generation doesn't respect their elders. The reason those people were famous is because when those individuals were little,
everybody.
they did respect their elders. And they just didn't notice that all the rest of their peers weren't respecting their elders. And so when they got older, they're like,
Make good choices.
all these
Drink
children,
water.
they aren't respecting their elders. When I was little, I respected my elders, but they didn't realize that their peers were not doing the elder respecting. Because, you know, the famous people were probably famous for a reason, because they tried hard and they learned from their elders.
I know, right?
Yes. Okay, 10 more push-ups. Let's go. And 10 squats. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see. Where's counter?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Now, I could be wrong about this, but that is 80 pieces of exercise for the entire week.
That sounds about right.
Actually, I forgot to ask now, Strawberry, how did your D&D thing go last night?
It went really well. It was so fun. Yes. At the
Great to hear. Did you
beginning,
survive?
No. It was called Total Party Wipeout. The whole idea is that everybody dies. I almost
Well,
survived. I was the last one to
almost
be
did.
truly and completely dead. But yes, I died.
Well, there's no need for me to plan for an episode appearance.
Yeah, it's a one shot. Those are one shots. Oh, but it was fun. Let's see. Okay, sharpness. What goes on a crossbow? Somebody look this up, please. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
The
probably.
piercing enchantment goes on it.
Okay, here, I'll just look it up. What is the best crossbow enchantment? Crossbow enchantments, Minecraft. Okay. Here's the wiki. There it is. Okay, enchantments. Where is it? Okay, I can put. Oh, quick charge! That's what I need to put on it. Quick charge. Okay, quick charge, multi-shot or piercing, unbreaking, bending, vanishing. Quick charge. Okay. So fortune. You know what? I think it would be this direction. Projectile. Quick charge. There we go. Quick charge 3. Oh wait, I need more books first. Books, and then I'm gonna need more emeralds. We can make this happen. Hey, hello, car guy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Okay. So now I need to get out my portable beacon kit again to get just a few more emeralds. Put these back when I'm done. Okay, quick charge 3. Loyalty quick charge. Excellent. And now put these back. Might as well put the
I see you're
book back there.
focusing on, like, fixing your crossbow. Like,
Yes. Okay, so that was that. That costs 6. Or This
Oh, and I
is
just
all
realized you're
set.
still in your skin from last night.
I am. Yes, I pointed that out to stream earlier today already.
Oh, I see. Okay.
17. Okay, let's make this Strawberry's crossbow. Strawberry's crossbow. All right. Yeah. Well, sometimes man can be a gender neutral term. Like, hello, man. It's not really necessarily gendered.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so now we have a good crossbow. We have hoppers. We have snow. We have some pumpkins and more pumpkins in here. I think we are ready to go fight the Wither.
Snow.
And yes, I guess I could ask Pepsi Train. Is there more that you wanted to, like, is that good mom advice? What else? I guess you said that you got even more upset when you got home, and that was part of the problem as well. Is like once you were upset,
It was like for
you
no
kept getting
reason.
more and more upset.
It was like for something that I didn't even know I was doing wrong. I didn't even think I was being that loud.
Yeah. I wonder if having like a noise meter nearby might help you get that feedback if you're not noticing these things, because I'm willing to trust, like, and some of it is like when you deny you're being that loud, then that's denying what your mom is experiencing. And maybe she had a headache left over from the fair and things feel louder than they are. But when you say, I wasn't loud, then that makes her feel like, oh, what I was saying doesn't matter.
Hmm.
And so, like,
How do you
sometimes
put it
when
into
somebody
those
tells
words?
you, yeah, sometimes when somebody tells you, hey, I feel this, and you say, no, you shouldn't feel that. You know, you probably get that happening to you sometimes too. Like when you're feeling upset and
Yeah.
somebody says, no, you shouldn't feel upset. And you're like, well, but I do feel upset. Even if I shouldn't, I do. And your mom was probably feeling like that. Like, even if this shouldn't be too loud, it feels too loud. And so you gotta figure out, okay, when somebody tells me something, I need to just take them, like, I mean, sometimes there are manipulative people in the world who will lie about how they're feeling. And that is totally valid. Like, if you have a history with somebody who lies about how they're feeling, that's one thing. Oh, yes, we do have chess on the server. Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
the command blocks were to make the chess pieces. They were special for the making of the chess pieces for the Winter Olympics, or the Summer Olympics rather. And so, like, I'm assuming that for the most part you can trust your mom that when she says she feels a certain way, then she feels that way. And so one way to reduce conflict in the family is when somebody says they're feeling that way, say, instead of getting defensive, even if you feel defensive, then say, like, kind of take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and say, okay, I'm feeling defensive, but I need to remember that she's feeling how she's feeling, and I'm feeling how I'm feeling, and I need to just say, oh, I'm sorry, I was too loud, I apologize, I'll try to do better in the future. And maybe if it's something that happens a lot, that you're too loud, is you can get like a noise meter so you can visually see how loud you're being. And that might help. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I might install one of those into my
with command blocks
room or
too.
something.
Okay, got it. So I have my crossbow. And then I want to put, just in case, put the totem in the hotbar. But put these there. And now let's put everything I don't need. Well, okay. First,
I think that's.
we're gonna have a chest. Where should we put the chest? I think I'll do this from the inside. Okay, let's do. I'm trying to remember if I fixed this up because the ceiling had broken. And I think I
Yeah.
didn't finish fixing it the other day. Yep, there's still water here. I gotta finish fixing this ceiling.
I see. In terms of everything I was just saying, I think that's all I have to say on this matter,
Okay.
at least. So, yeah, I'm gonna get going now so I can get ready for my therapist.
Okay. Got it, Bill.
So I'll see you guys
Helpful.
later.
All right.
Thank you so much,
Jesse.
Strawberry.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day. Oh. Let's see here. Why is there so much water? I need leaves to get rid of this. My goodness. Or not leaves, sponges. It keeps making more water source blocks. Let's see here. What we need to do, I think, is contain the water that we've got. There we go. Oh, hey, thank you! Yes, if you have your subscriptions public, then it'll do a little dance on screen and say thank you. Okay. This is so broken. Yes, and the reason why we've got these waterlogged blocks is because in the old days, waterlogged blocks used to be stronger than obsidian, but nowadays, they're not. Oh, which makes getting the wither so much harder. There we go. Now we're starting to get some of this water out of here. I'm not sure where the water source blocks are. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now, take out the dry blocks. Oh, that clearly wasn't one of the dry blocks. Okay.
C4R9 we subscribed to the main StrawberryGS YouTube channel.
There we go! Yay! Yeah, so the IP is private, but if you're interested in joining the SMP and you are 13 plus and you have Java, you can join the Discord and then fill out an application to join the SMP. There you go. Thank you, Long Arms. And the application is in the pinned messages under the Survival Multiplayer channel. And it is by invitation only, but if you are active in the Discord and polite, like if you come in and complain every day about why you haven't been added to the SMP yet, then I'm probably not going to add you to the SMP. But if you come in and you are polite and you are active so that I know that you are going to pay attention when I put in announcements and things about changes that are going on the SMP, then it only takes a couple of weeks to get added. Ooh! There we go. More leaves. Okay. Oh. I have not contained all the water source blocks yet. There we go. Well, I'm not sure I like this because I don't have a really good exit plan. But I think it's gonna have to do. Oh, here we go. Here's more water source blocks. All right. Okay, yes, if it's late for you, then perhaps join tomorrow. Okay, well, I'm beginning to think this might not be the best place to fight the Wither anymore, because now all the water gets in my way as opposed to stopping the Wither. But at the same time, I don't have a good other place to fight it. Okay, well, what I want to do... Let's come on over here. And we are going to add the things we don't need. Well, actually, I'll keep extra blocks on me. Okay, I want to wear my heavy-duty armor. And then we're going to put that away. We're going to keep the totems. Keep the totems. And let's see here. Everything else is replaceable. All right. Okay. Oh, yes. And I need the pumpkins. And one carved pumpkin. There we go. Hey. Oh, hey, Trotten. Oh, fun. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, Helldivers 2 is pretty fun, I have to admit. Okay. So, I think I have... Okay, so I want to put those away so that I don't accidentally use the wrong fireworks. And now, if I use this crossbow... Oh, it packs a wallop. Okay. So, well, actually, should I try? No, I do not want to try shooting myself on purpose. That would not be good. Okay, put everything I don't need away, and then I'm gonna take this, put the whole thing away. Uh-oh. Full. Guess I might just... Let's put my technical aid book in my valuables box so I can make room for my toolbox. There we go. The valuables are now going to go in the middle. And put the toolbox there. Okay. Oh, the shaders that I use are complementary shaders version 4.7.2. Yeah, I've tried the 5.4 and 5.5 ones, and I just like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm used to them, but I like this kind better. But unfortunately, it's really hard to tell what blocks are waterlogged. See, right now, I can tell which of these blocks here, like that one's waterlogged and that one isn't. But if I turn on shaders, then it's almost impossible to tell which of those blocks is waterlogged. Yeah, well, I'm gonna fight one Wither, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to make a bunch of snowmen over here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make it at room level. So where's... There we go. Like that. Now we're gonna put a chest here. Actually, I'm gonna put the chest a little bit farther away, just so the Wither can't get it. Okay. Put it, I'm gonna face it this direction. Here we go. Oops, there's water here. What's up with that? What's up with that? Okay. Now, we're gonna put a chest right here. Hopefully safe location. And then flowing into that chest, we will have a hopper. So hopper there, and that hopper there, and that hopper there. And that hopper there. Okay, now I think maybe what I'll do is turn all this water here into just regular stone blocks in this corner. Oh, and I'm making new source blocks. Making new source blocks as we go. Alright. That's gonna make water. Let's take this stone here. So we're just gonna break that and stone it up. Okay. And turn all this to stone. So that we can get rid of the water. Go. Now we're gonna fill this part with hoppers, and all the hoppers are gonna point towards each other. Okay, so we're gonna go like this and like that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do some on the other side. I should really just have this in my hotbar. There we go. Oh, my favorite part of the D&D session. I mean, for me, the favorite part was getting to meet the other people because it's really nice to talk to other content creators. So for me, the favorite part was the part that happened after it was over. But my favorite part of the actual, you know, the fun stuff during the session was probably, let's see here. I think when we were making all the pickle jokes about passing the pickle. Oops. Let's go get some more stew, shall we? Oh wait, I don't want to take it from here. I want to take it from, like, over here somewhere. Okay, more stone. Oh, there's a whole cave over there. Huh, I could fight the wither in there. Alright. But I want it to be a little bit more contained. Here we go. We're gonna contain all the snowmen here. The wither will break through there, but I don't want it to break through. Like, I want the snowmen to not... I don't want the snowmen to escape while I'm making the wither. That's the thing. Okay. Oh, good idea. If I take the rocket out of my offhand, then I will stop using them by accident. Good plan. I'll just need to remember to put that back before it's done. Okay, now we are gonna make a bunch of snow people. So first, 1, 2, 3, 1. Actually, it's really easier to go on the side of blocks than shift click on the hoppers. Okay. Bunches of snowmen. Oops, I missed. That. And like that. And then I guess I only have there's 16 pumpkins. Yeah, well, anyway. 5, and then shear these guys. Pumpkins! Oh, no, they're all getting out. Ah! That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. The whole point of this was to make it so that they wouldn't get out. Ah! No. Pumpkins. But I wanted to be somewhere where I could see. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, get me out and leave them in. No, 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 no! Stay! Stay! Well, there we go. I guess some of them have escaped. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Maybe their wither things will show up, and maybe they won't. Okay, let's put 2 more of those there. And let's go fight the wither, shall we? Then we will have the thrilling conclusion of the stream. Yeah, why do they want to go out? I don't know. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2. Are we ready? Okay, so I want my crossbow in hand. I want my fireworks in offhand. There we go. Put that in slot 9. Fireworks in the offhand. Okay, oh, and I want my sword available. Just in case. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Let's make sure this crossbow is charged. Make sure I've got my totems of undying in case I get close to death. Okay, and 3. The wither is charging. And boom! Oh, it went for me right away. Oh my goodness. This crossbow is doing like no damage. What's up with that? What is up with that? Ah! That is not how that's supposed to go. Okay, time to offhand the totem. I don't know how much health I have. Okay, but is this guy gonna get the snow golem? That is the question. Yes, come on, kill the snow golems. Kill the snow golems. That's the idea. You gotta kill the snow golems on top of the hoppers. Did you get him? Did he get him? I think he got him. Okay, yes, kill the snow golems on the hoppers. Woo! We did it! Let's go. Yes. Oh, withers on Bedrock is harder than on Java. Well, I was prepared. I had full netherite. Yay! Alright, I needed my triumphant music for that, but I forgot to change it. Oh, yes! A cool thing about it was that he had this kind of music thing that was pretty awesome. So I gotta try that out. Okay, now the question is, did the withers die, or did the snow golems die and make wither roses? No. There's pumpkin seeds down here, but no wither roses. No. Okay, well, let's turn on F3B and see if we can find some wither roses. Get rid of all those things. Are there any wither roses? roses? Yeah, when that guy kills the snow golems, they're supposed to make wither roses. Oh, now there's a possibility that things could be stuck in these hoppers here, because some of the hoppers... Oh! Maybe the hoppers got destroyed and they still had wither roses in them. That could be where some of them are. No. Well, it was worth a try. I'll have to think of something else to get wither roses, though. I think maybe if I just fight them, like, down in that cave with a much larger area available to me, I think. Because this is such a small area, he just kills everything and then destroys it immediately. And without the waterlogged leaves keeping him in, I don't think it works. Okay, well, tomorrow we'll do some more wither rose hunting. And then we'll have some things to decorate for Halloween. That's the idea. Make a chicken farm here. Yeah, I probably should. Oh, let's see how the chickens are doing. I don't know if they are close enough to have been loaded for all of that, but let's go look at our chickens and then we'll say goodbye for today. Oh, hello, Wily Coyote! Oh. Yeah. It is a fun one. Okay. Oh. Wait, I put my toolbox in. You know what? We're just gonna go the long way. We're gonna walk. Oh, there's a froggy. We're gonna walk. Take the scenic route. Why not? Because my elytra is in my toolbox, which is in my ender chest, and I don't feel like going all the way back down there again. Chicken! I don't know, you're just more social. Although there are 4 viewers right now, at least that's what it says. Ah. Oh, that looks so pretty. Yeah, sometimes if you fly, then you miss the sights. Ah, coming up on my house. Alrighty. So, let's get my elytra back on. I need my toolbox. My new fixed wings. Just put that there. Okay, and then I have to do some research about crossbows, because the crossbow bolt did like almost no damage. What games do I play? So I primarily play Minecraft, but I do have on Twitch for 20,000 Twitch channel points, which is basically like if you watch me for 20 hours for free, then for 20,000 channel points on Twitch or 20 bucks on YouTube, because they don't have channel points, then I will do the Fan Friday Fun Game, which you can pick from a list of over 1,000 games that I have listed on my Discord. yeah. And so you can pick from a list of those. Helldivers 2 is one that gets picked frequently. I have also played Lethal Company, MCC Islands. I'm trying to think, what else have I played recently? I played Celeste, I played Silksong, I played Hollow Knight. Yeah, lots of games. Hey, Chase! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Yes, so you can pick the Friday game if you wish. So, announcements before I finish. This Wednesday, so 2 days from now, I am not going to be streaming. I'm going to do a medical procedure cancer screening thing that's really annoying, and I'm gonna have anesthesia and I will be out of it all day. So that is not gonna be fun, but there will be no stream on Wednesday, and then Thursday it'll be 3.5 hours late, or 3 hours and 45 minutes late, 3 3/4 hours late. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight is fun. And so Thursday there will be stream will be late, and it's possible that there won't be a stream on Thursday. It depends on how I'm feeling after how Wednesday goes. And then Friday we'll just have the regular Fan Friday fun game as usual. And if nobody picks one, then I usually do Minecraft MCCI. Yeah, it's the chickens! And if you would have picked Minecraft MCCI anyway, then you can pick, and I will add you to the party. And like, when there's more people who want to be in the party than I have space, then I just rotate people out. But if you're the one who picked it, then you can be in the party the whole stream. All right. I suppose I could do that. That would make this exponential growth go a little bit faster. But maybe I'll do that off stream, because it is time for me to say goodbye. I have homework that I need to get. I'm going to be out of things on Wednesday, and my homework's on Thursday, so I need to make sure I do that homework today and tomorrow. All right. Ah, yes. Yeah, you did get to join last Friday. So goodbye, everybody. I will be back tomorrow, though, for a normal stream.